Good morning, everyone. This is Jake Adams, CPA with Tax Savings Team, and welcome to the 30-day challenge. Now, today's topic is goal setting, and what we're going to do is talk about setting your goals for this course and how you want to set up your practice and the dream practice that you want to achieve. Now, why is this super important? Well, this is super important because we have no idea where we're going. How are we supposed to get there, right? So if you're leaving California and you want to go to New York, you need to have a map. If you don't have a map, then you could end up anywhere. You could end up Chicago or Miami or the Bahamas. Hopefully not, because then if you're driving, you might get a little wet. But what we want to do is set these goals so that you know where you want to take your practice. If we don't know what these things are, then we don't know what we're going to achieve. So that's the biggest problem that a lot of tax practitioners start off with when they first get started is they're like, hey, I just need clients. I just need cash flow. Anybody that wants to be my client, hey, I'll just take anybody that wants to be my client. And the problem is your short-term goal with cash flow and building a practice kind of it has problems because then you don't have a direction on where you want to go or a true goal to how you really want to have your practice. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so right now you are probably unhappy for some reason, right? That's why you joined this challenge. That's why you're joining this course. That's why you're listening to this video. Right now, what we want to do is we want to say, okay, what is the problem that you're having? And in 5 actionable steps, how can we get you to a better place, right? How can we get you happy? And so we do this through a setting of goals, and not just any goals, but what we're going to call SMART goals. So SMART goals are very, very important. And we're going to use this acronym SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-based. Now, what does this mean? And can I give you some sort of example? Yes, I can. So basically an example is, let's say that you are unhappy right now because you don't have a way to get new clients, right? You're like, hey, I could take on more clients. I want to grow my practice, but I don't know how to do that, or I'm struggling on how to do that. So what does that look like? Well, essentially what we're going to do that is, let's run through the SMART goals of what this would look like. And let me see here if anybody's here so I can make sure that we have, here we go. Awesome, cool. So any questions or comments, feel free to drop those in the comments there. So John says he's here, awesome. Marlequin's here, awesome. That's me. I just need clients and cash flow. Awesome. All right, cool. So yeah, so specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-based. So let's talk about this, right? So hey, I need more clients. So specifically, how many more clients would you like? How many can you take on, right? If you're here, we've got a month left or 30 days until October 15th. If you're like, hey, I've got like 100 tax extensions that need to get done, and I'm just bogged down. I don't have any time for new clients. Well, then that wouldn't be realistic. So we can't really do that. But if you're realistic and specific, you can say, hey, I would like to take on 2 new clients or 3 or 4 new clients. And we'll talk about what those clients would look like later when we do the target market, right? So be very specific. What does that look like? So let's just say 4 new clients in the next 30 days, right? So let's just put right here 4 new clients. So 4 new clients. Now, what do those clients look like? What are we going to be offering them? Are we just going to be offering them basic tax preparation? Or are we going to be offering them more? Are you going to be doing tax strategy or CFO services or profit first or bookkeeping, accounting, and CFO and higher level accounting, stuff like that? That's something we're going to be talking about in a later video. But essentially what we want to do is start thinking about how these clients are going to impact our cash flows and our revenues, and how you're going to have a positive impact on their business. Cool. All right. So that's our goals, our 4 new clients, right? So is it measurable? Well, yes, it is measurable, because we're going to say we're going to bring on 4 new clients, and the 4 new clients are going to bring us anywhere from, let's say $1,000 to $10,000 a year in revenues. Perfect, right? So that's measurable. We can say, hey, yes, we can measure based on these new clients and cash flow that are coming in. Is it actionable? How do we get 4 new clients? Yes, it is, right? In week 2, we're going to be talking about marketing and how we can actually go and reach out to these clients. So we're going to say, okay, who is this client that we want to reach out to? And then how are we going to reach out to them via these marketing methods? So is it actionable? Yes, it is actionable based on the marketing method that we're going to choose based on the target market and how we're going to connect with them, right? So is it actionable? Yes. Is it realistic, right? Is 4 new clients realistic? Yes. Is 40 new clients realistic? Maybe. Depends on their client, right? You know, if you're looking for contractors and you had flyers printed out, you printed out 100 flyers and you walked to a busy Home Depot parking lot and you put flyers on 100 cars, 40 new clients may be realistic, right? So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're going to we've chosen the right target market, we've picked the right one, and we're going to where they are going to be receptive to that message, right? So is that realistic? Well, 4 new clients, you know, 1K to 10K new in revenue per year. Yeah, that's realistic. I'd say so, right? And then time-based. How soon do you want to get these 4 new clients? And in this goal right now for the 30-day challenge, we're going to choose 30 days. All right. So what I want you to do right now is think about your 30-day SMART goal. Give me a specific, measurable, actionable, and realistic goal for yourself, for your practice, for this challenge, and how I can help you do that. So go ahead and put that in the comments right now, and then that we'll scroll through. If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and do #replay when you're putting in your goals. So #replay when you're putting in your goals, and let me know how I can help you out with that. Let me know what your goals are, right? So if you're watching this here on the live, let me know. Take a minute here, and if you're watching this on replay as well, take a minute here and let me know. Kind of think about it, set it in the stone, concrete it, and put it down. And then when you put it down in the comment section, it's going to help the rest of the team keep you accountable to reach those goals. And then also, if you see someone that posted in and they posted like, you know, I want 1,000 clients, just put a quick comment on there to say, hey, that may not be realistic, or how can that be realistic for you to get, you know, 1,000 new clients in 30 days. So make sure that it's time-based, make sure that it's relevant, make sure that it's realistic as well and actionable. All right, so if you have any questions, put those in the comments. Like I said, put your goal in the comments. I want to have you kind of have something concrete so that you know exactly what you're looking for to get out of this course. All right, and that's it for today, and I'll see you on the next video.